the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Probably gotta. Yeah. You see, I feel like I wanted to do something about the face cam. I know sometimes when it's dark and too dark, it's like when the low light like kicks in, but sometimes it looks better when it's like during the day in the afternoon, and sometimes it just looks like it's still nighttime over here. Still need to fix that. Hope that dot. Let me see what that's at. Okay, that's like perfect. Well, you know what else too? Hold on. Refresh that. Also, hello to everyone that's coming right now in the stream. Right now, I'm about to open up chat right now. So give Minecraft. Not the new. Change. Okay. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and send the links real quick. Just to make sure too. Got the right one. Yes, I did. Which one? This one. So apparently too, Shaylounge is saying that we have like a dual output. Apparently I could like stream from YouTube and Twitch if I wanted to. And I've done Twitch before for a lot of viewers who don't know. Even before YouTube, because I used to do Twitch streams over to YouTube. But I don't think a dual output is possible for me. And maybe it is, I just haven't really seen how yet. So I'll have to look into that. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that don't really prefer YouTube. They actually just prefer Twitch. Hold on. Just gotta exit all these things. And I'm about to be done just right now. My computer had an update, so That's why I had to wait for a little bit. We talking about multi streaming. How's it going, Digical Squad? Good to see you guys. Yeah, because apparently on Streamlabs right now, they're now saying officially, I didn't know when. I guess they were saying that, hey, guess what? You can now do two streaming platforms. You can do YouTube and you can do Twitch, and there's some other platforms too, and of course any custom ones that you guys like using as well. They're now saying that as long as you have a dual output enabled, you can basically now stream off of both of them at the exact same time without any extra lag or anything like that. So I was like, like it almost sounds a little too good to be true, especially on Streamlabs. But then again, OBS is kind of like that too, I believe. So I thought, you know what, I'll have to look into that. But I don't know if for my monitor, if dual output is even possible. Not yet, at least. So I'll see. And I hope you guys are having a good night too. That you couch what? And I would like some opinions too. How does the saturation look on the screen? Because before it used to be all white, and now the saturation has been completely improved. Yeah, that's something that we've been working on. We actually used to do that through Restream for free. Really? Oh, what? Oh, crap, I didn't do the thing. Yeah, I'm not really too familiar with other platforms. I'm just, been always familiar with three platforms. The way Restream does, it removes the strain from your machine. Really? Interesting. Never do that. Saturation looks top. Perfect. Yeah, before like Battlefield 6 or Call of Duty Zombies, I guess throughout this whole time, it's been completely like all white-ish. Imagine what it would look like if you were someone who played Modern Warfare 2019. Well, like you had the default settings, that's what it would look like. So now this time the saturation should be completely fixed. And the funny thing is too is that not one viewer has really mentioned anything about the stream looking all white, and yet I realized that whenever, like, for someone who's a streamer like me and a content creator too, but mainly a streamer at this moment, when I stream, I don't think of how the I don't think how the screen looks. As long as you guys can actually see it, it's not blurry. I actually just accept that. But of course, if I feel like too, I can improve on it, or at least make it look like what I'm seeing on my main monitor instead of the other monitor, of it looking all white-ish on your guys' perspective, then I'd rather do that instead too. It's like one of those things where it like one little change makes a big difference. Monitor glow makes us all look like burning status. LOL. That's crazy. And also forgive me if I sound like I'm a little bit sick. I don't think I am, but I think it's because of the cold weather over here in California. Because we just had some rain. It's kind of giving my throat like a little scratch, like a little ouch. And I'm not the only one who got it from work, but it's nothing bad. And I want to see something too. Video. Well, I realized too, there's literally no audio. There we go, much better. So I want to see, what does it look like on the monitor? Like when I put on Viral Visuals. Oh, wow. That looks crispy. Wow, that looks really nice. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started now. So for those viewers who are just coming in, what's going on, guys? My name is Matthew, and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft live stream here today on the main channel. Actually, no, I don't know why I call it the main channel. It's not called the main channel anymore. It's just called XX Matthew. I'm so used to always saying like that. So today, I also have a little bit of a sneak peek to show you guys as well. So let me just go ahead and just show you guys in the nighttime. This is something that I actually did out of nowhere, and not a lot of people actually know this. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, put this aside, and I was gonna go ahead and bring out each and one of these. If you're someone who's used to Minecraft morphing mods from Java Edition, you'll be happy to know someone on Bedrock actually made a morphing gauntlet add-on for regular animals, naturalist add-on for new animals, and a whole survival moth gauntlet. Each of these I could just transform into something completely different. Observe. Oh, I can't really do this one because I haven't seen any of them. So I'll just go ahead and do this one. So basically, imagine you being like a Dead by Daylight killer or something. So let me turn into the Abomination. Look at that. Like, it's crazy. This is apparently the Abomination. And apparently for him, he's got a health boost too. As a matter of fact, let's turn into something else. Let's turn into a bat. And I can also fly with him too. Let's turn into this guy. You see, this is pretty crazy because I never thought to this day this would actually be possible, but it is. And I can officially say too, I think this might have been the last thing that was needed for the Pack Boys Minigames Server too. Not only will this make hide and seek more unique, but possibly more mystery too, maybe. But for sure, this will be like for a future Dead by Daylight minigame. And that's something that the Pack Boys and I was so excited to work on. And there's even Alpha Wolf too. It's pretty crazy. And this one does not have speed. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But each time you have to do this, and the only way you can do this too is if you have to look at the mob. So I had to spawn them in. The bat looks like he's from Zelda. It actually does, huh? This is the back rooms killer. Believe it or not, I actually not play the back rooms. So the fact seeing him in Minecraft like this is pretty scary. Like the way he turns too. And he just tilts his head. And the way he just comes at you. And I think too, if I kill a player too, the jump scares does activate for them. Blood Mother. This one's a spider one. The animations for them are honestly outstanding. Well, I think it's actually my special ability, spiders. I'm not gonna go for all of them because there's so many of them. As a matter of fact, I actually think there's like 150 horror mobs. And this is not even just from the horror one too. This is from the normal gauntlet as well. So I'm just go with the favorites that I like. Dracula, for example. Even Dracula's in this. And look at this man over farming. Like walking up on you like he doesn't even care. And he just used smacking you. And the way I love about Dracula's in this one, his eyes is exactly on point on the camera. Like where you're looking at right now too. You can just tell like how he's moving it up that way, this way, that way, this way. I love this one. Like bro's got the cape and everything. This man is the ore farmer of this. It's honestly outstanding for this one. And so this is not called Slenderman, but I'm calling him Slenderman. Apparently this is called Faceless Man. And let me see. And I still missing 2 more. Matter of fact, there's even this one. We have Slenderman at home. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's basically what this one's from. And of course, the Gauntlet one too. Even says here too. I can also do Crest ones as well. Actually, if I do this, yeah, basically all these ones here too can also be achieved and Blood Core as well. So there's so many things I just want to show off from that. But fortunately, I just don't have the time to go through all of them. Otherwise, this would be a 2-hour stream. And of course, the add-ons have been updated too. There's been a bunch of new bosses as well. And I don't think as well, at least for the normal one. Let me see. Oh yeah, so that's something they need to fix. Apparently, when you try to put on the boss head, it doesn't really work without visuals, at least. Yeah, so it's a little silly. And hold on, I know I did say I was gonna get started, but I do need to handle one quick thing. Because since I just came home from work, my work shoes are kind of a bit dirty. So I do kind of want to like wipe them down a little bit. Hold on. I'll probably go ahead and just do this too. Alright. Now, let me go ahead and grab these real quick. These are called Hog Gents. They're actually really good. They're like boots, but they're actually shoes. So I got my wipey right here. It's just been sitting here. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually start wiping it down, because if I don't, the wipey's gonna go out on me. And I wouldn't like that. Oh, I realize you guys can't even see it. Wait, hold on. down here. Wait, hold on. Stop. Make this go 15. There we go. You guys see that? At least I hope you guys should. Let me see. Oh no, wait. Oh no, God dang it. That was not supposed to happen. And also, I don't know why my face is like this. You guys still can't see it. There you go. Also, you guys want to chit chat with me tonight? I'll be more happy to chit chat with you guys. Tonight is just a chill night. I'm off work. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm chilling. And I realize I need to do this again. Wait, hold on. I guess my PC needs a restart. Knew it. Hold on. There we go. Alright, we're good. By the way, DigiCal Squad. For the next model rivals that we do, I know one of the Pack Boys named Tussle. He wants to join in for the next one. He could have made it to the other one, but the thing is, we were already full. So, I for sure want Tussle to be part of the next one. He's pretty cool, funny too. He's like the person that comes up with the best memes, and he's like the funny one, the old one. When it comes to funny stuff, like that man knows the best memes. There we go. Sounds awesome. Can't wait for the team up. Of course. Also, the reason why I'm looking down on the face cam is because my other monitor is updating at the moment. So that's why I keep on my phone. My big huge phone. Big donga. Alright, let me see. So this is the shoes right here. This is what I wear to work. Really nice too. Especially like try and wipe and clean these parts here too. Because sometimes show a little bit blue. Like right here. That's the part I always try to get. So that's the left shoe. No, I think actually that's the right. My apologies. This one now is the lefty. bit dirty. Wait, we are looking into. Hold on. I'm gonna open up my monitor again. It's about to be done being update. And I shall see what you're saying right now. Also, can I just say, the music in the background, this camera movement, me staring at the fire. Like, come on. 10 out of 10 stream already. I'm trying to make it cinematic without me trying. You know? Like, you know? You know? I can barely read the words on my phone right here. It says something about Minecraft realm. Why is my monitor taking so long? Ah, here we go. 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 Almost done wiping it down. Believe it or not, I actually have to wipe these down like at least each night because the white spots. I'll show you right now. Like the white spots, like right here. This could get easily dirty. That's why. I wasn't planning on doing this. What would you call it? For the stream, but you know what? I thought it would be a little funny that I did. Alright, hold on. I'm getting my monitor back on. Okay, we got 3 people watching. There we go. Yeah, perfect. And I tried to wipe down the bottom too, only because you know I don't like seeing the bottom like all black, all the stuff I've been stepping on. For whatever reason, oh here we go. We are looking into starting a realm and try to facilitate some of the Minecraft content we theorize about too, if we could get enough folks that are interested. Now, what you mean by folks, do you mean like content creators, streamers? Like, what do you mean exactly by that? Or is it like anyone in general that's interested? Like, viewer wise? Let's see. Yeah, creators and streamers. I see. Um, so by any chance, like a good question for that, I will definitely be interested into it, but well, like first off, like how many people are interested so far? Like other than you guys. Well, Betty, have you spoken to anyone about this other than me? That's probably the better question. The better positioning. There we go. The shoes are complete, kind of. All the Digi Squad is in, other than yourself. I'm still trying to ranger a few others. I'm in talking to a few others in Discord as well, trying to collect clever ears. I see. So if you had to say the exact number of people that are interested so far, how many people would you say have you gotten? Now, hold on, I gotta fix this too. Cool. Hold on. Right there. Perfect. Get 1 second. I'm gonna throw this wipey away. Put my shoes down. Alright, I'm back. Oops. There we go. I say 5. Looking to try and get at least 8 total if possible. So Digi Squad is 3. When you say 5, it might also include into this as well, or no? So that would say 4 if I wasn't. Well, actually, better question: who would be that 5th person then? I'm guessing you guys already got like another friend, or another streamer. Yeah, basically. I see. Okay. So, for the wood right here, this has to go exactly in the middle. Just to make sure, too. I do have a lot of options here as well. I have another person from a gaming broadcast Discord. Really? If anything, too, at least for me, at least for the Pack Boys, how we usually do the series with people that want us to be part of it, like for Minecraft wise, we like to know who is it exactly we're playing with, and we like to know what is it that they like to do best. Like we like to see the background, I guess, like the record, like to see what is it that they do, like this broadcast gamer on Discord, for example. We like to see what is it that he likes to do and stream. So at least that way, when we talk to that person, at least we have a way to interact with them. How we could chit chat and stuff. So at least it won't be as awkward in the beginning. That's nice. Let's see. Okay, let's just start off basic and then we'll go from there. Oh, I should probably go ahead and do this too. Slash effect, me, speed, infinite. And you know what too? So another thing that builders have always recommended to me as well, and I'm still gonna keep doing it, is that don't ever build with the shaders on. Otherwise, it will just take away the environment look of it. Like you want to just build it first, and then you could look at it after once it's all done, because at least it looks more ironic, which is true. Once I am closer to the official word from more people, I plan to create a dedicated Discord channel to share posts, content, introductions, and etc. I see. So another question then. What type of realm is it? Is it like a survival realm? Or what type of realm is it? A realm to try and facilitate the microterm we theorize about too. I'm not entirely too sure what it means. At least from your guys' perspective. I'll leave this right here in the middle, so at least I know where that's at. Okay. So this is exactly the middle. But now it have to be like a big gigantic tree though, huh? So I'm not entirely too sure how I actually want to start this, to be quite honest, guys. So I think we'll just go ahead and do. Grab this. Like that's the exact middle. this has got to be a gigantic tree too, so that's the other thing. The middle's not meant to be perfect laid out or anything because that's not how Skywars is. The hope is to do a hardcore permanent death world with a simple base goal of being the dragon or something agreed upon by collaborators. High stakes, infinite run, manageable to try and promote / help each other. You know, funny thing is, I actually have a Minecraft series called Minecraft High Stakes. That's actually hilarious. So I understand what that means then. I will definitely say is that the other people that you choose in it say that they're not interested in PvP, then that's how you know it's not gonna be like a simple one. It's got to be one where they have to die from a hostile mob or something, for sure. There we go. And you know what, too? So I realized the layout cannot be right here. It needs to be a little higher. If you ever saw Achievement Hunter's You're Dead series, the inspiration is that. If you can send me a link to it, I will definitely check that out when I can. This is too high. Let me go to this island. You see, I'm gonna make it where there's like some side stuff on the side before the main middle, or where they have to like get up there somehow. So I think I might leave it exactly where it is because I think it's at a good platform, at a good height too. You know why? My throat is definitely a little grouchy, and that's not really a good thing. I think that means too the cold weather is kind of kicking in a bit. You see, this is gonna like be the main middle of it. It's gonna have to be an actual good size, huh? Yeah, see, I think the main one in the middle is gonna have to make sense for a good layer. Everything else around it could be all randomized, but I think it just has to be this. maybe a little bigger. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. What the hell am I even counting? Wait, what the hell am I even counting? I don't even need to count. Looks like it's about time for me to do some channel housekeeping. So I have to bounce. I'll be streaming. And you definitely keep me updated about that too. About the whole round thing. I will say is that before you do go, at least the way I do it is where I like host like a battle dome or something, or host like a mini game thing where all content creators and streamers do together before, and we do for a little bit, and then we start the actual series, and that's like the perfect way to do it too. Or was like when we play mini games together, that's like the perfect way to introduce each and every one of us. At least for me. And it's gone perfectly well, so yeah, it's like an idea I'm just throwing out there. See, I feel like I need to go back to the main. I'm gonna go back to the OG Skywars real quick. I want to see something. Hey. Oh, excuse me. I just had Papa John's pizza before I went live. So I want to see, how did I do this one? Really badly. Perfectly sound idea. Makes sense to me. Have a good night. You too. I'll see you when I see ya. Let me see. Keep in mind too, this is like, I think now about to be 12 years old, this map. For this Skywars map specifically, so I definitely did it way too basic on this one. That's for sure. So I've definitely seen some better days. Okay. Okay. Well, at least now I have a little better idea. Yes, my main goal is not to make it look like a hippie tree. That's the main goal. Yeah, it's gonna be a little too basic if I did like that. Let me see. 9 in the middle. Let me see. So this is actually kind of even. It's actually 7 straight. So let me go ahead and do this then. Let me extend it out like 2 more times to still make it an odd number, but it's even. Go. I think the moment it hits, oh, but you know what? Shoot. even if I didn't extend it, it's gonna look weird. But maybe not if I definitely like customize it. So I gotta at least give it a go first before I say otherwise. Okay. Let's see. What does this look like? Well, it matches. Gotta give it that. It matches. Maybe I can make it where when they reach the main tree in the middle, the main tree is not an actual tree, but it's more like an ancient tree where you go in it and you explore the little secret rooms that it has in it or something. Something like that. Guys, I'm trying to think. You see, it would be a lot easier too if I would to definitely such it up. But I don't think so. I'm curious about something. I have a bunch of good examples where I could watch like people do like their own type of trees, but then that wouldn't really be the point. Like that really be me really learning much. That just sounds like I'm just copying it. So let me see then. Because how tall are these ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But you know what's because it's a gigantic tree, it's gonna need more than 8. So I say we're gonna go to 16. So this is 9. 10. Well, we can just do this too. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we'll definitely have to make a good platform for around this area. I know me and the Pack Boys were meant to do this for a whole month, but I think what ended up happening was that I kind of like fell off one day, and then it kind of like I could always tell the boys to hop on, and the girls too, but I don't know. I think the minigame still hasn't really come to mind, at least in a while. But I think it's because we've been so busy with other projects, and especially with like Battlefield 6 coming out, we just barely ended Split Fictions. Like there's definitely been a lot of stuff going on, but it's good too that we're kind of like switching it up though on the channel. Other than Minecraft, but of course Minecraft obviously needs to be the priority, and I kind of been going away from that on purpose a little bit, but it's because I've been having a little bit more fun on there, especially when the boys are actually on there, you know. Okay, cool. You see, from here, it doesn't even look like a tree. Or maybe if we fix it, hold on. Let me see. Can we still place a block? Yes. You see, we don't want to make it too high though, huh? You can tell I haven't built in a while, especially like designs like these. So I'm a bit rusty from it, but I'm actually trying. Let's do that. go. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about this though. The platform is gonna be a little weird. I'll continue on with the tree in the moment, but I at least want to fix the main island for this. Oh. What's wrong? That dog's Scout's looking at me in a weird way. I think he's telling me he's tired. And I'll blame him. Yeah, at least for tonight, I want to make sure it gets to an hour and a half. I'm not planning on streaming for that long. Especially when, the thing I had planned for tonight was actually Minecraft Dungeons with Baggy and Blonde. But what ended up happening is that those two were not available because something came up for the both of them. But we're most likely going to be doing it, tomorrow for Wednesday, which is technically today right now. Sorry. And plus I just ate pizza too, so I kind of need to burn off that energy as well. And eventually I need to get back to Hana Minecraft, but I need to set up some other things for Hana Minecraft as well. Let's see. Oh, that would be funny. And you know, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make it a nightmare for them. Whoops. Okay. I was looking so far. It's getting there, but it just looks wrong. Maybe there's something to do. Maybe with the stone stairs, maybe. As a matter of fact, let me bring that out. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what's gonna fix it. Like, from stopping it from looking it look weird. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is gonna be it. Go. And I'm sorry too if I'm not talking. I'm just relaxing, vibing with the music. That's just how it's always been for me as a builder on Minecraft. You play your music, and you just go along with it. Oh. I don't know if I can make it for another 20 more minutes. I feel like that pizza is gonna try and put me to sleep. I at least want to finish this. Yeah, my dog's even telling me like he's getting tired. Aww. Okay. Now, where was I? Drink some water too. let's save this. If I could at least do and make the island, I think that is acceptable for the main goal for this stream. Possibly. Alright, it's definitely looking pretty cool now. The bottom of the island. Oh yeah, much better. Absolutely. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's basically like leaving everything out by 4. Also, when there's a bunch of wood, there's also a bunch of leaves as well. So this you gotta be a little careful because I don't want anyone to be bumping their heads while in the middle of a chase or they're being chased or something. Yes, that could end pretty badly for them, especially. So then I'm gonna make this go up, and then I'm gonna make this go down a little bit. Scout, let's go to bed. Go back to bed. No, okay, fine. Yeah, my kid's annoying me now. Okay, so hold on. guess that will work. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta add something in the middle to at least make it not make it look so basic, you know. We need to put some leaves down here too. Yeah, I think when we start adding in the leaves, I think it's starting to make the actual tree here look a lot more like an actual tree, and a lot more normal too, which I'm gonna be pretty proud about. Hopefully, if not, I'll actually be pretty sad. That just looks like a basic tree. For those that are still watching, what's going on, guys? We're only gonna be live for 9 more minutes. After that, we're gonna call it from the stream. The goal was at least pass over an hour, or at least hit 90 minutes, like an hour and a half. Because since something was real, this wasn't really planned, this was kind of like planned the last second. This is kind of like something I want to do for you guys. Let me see how it looks so far. At least from a normal island's perspective. It looks like a hand from this perspective. It looks like that.
Thank you.
Let's see. Go. Well, it's kind of getting there. Kind of. I feel like the saturation is a little too much on you guys' screens. At least for me, it feels like it. Let me see what it looks like. About visuals. Let me see. Oh god, no wonder. You shouldn't even be at. You shouldn't even be right there. It's supposed to be like down here. Yeah, I was thinking like, why was it so bright earlier? And now I know why. Well, that's my apologies. Yeah, that explains a lot though. Let's see. Go. Hmm. Let's go to the main island. Huh. Yeah, it needs some work. I definitely think it needs a bit of its own landscape just to complete the puzzle for this. Yeah, it's just like one hand up here and the other hand down here. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it definitely needs a lot more work on the leaves because this is what it just looks like right now. I mean, I am proud that it is definitely big, but I just feel like it just was not the way I actually planned it to be. But you know what? It's definitely way better than what I had from the original one that, what is it, 12 years ago. But I think I'm cool with this. But I think for sure I'm going to call it from here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it for the night because I'm tired and I definitely want to get some sleep. Work today wasn't bad, but it's still tiring me out. And I did eat pretty late. So, hope you all did enjoy tonight's chill stream. My name is Matthew. They go farewell. Take care. I'll see you all more for the Pack Boys Minigames Server. Peace out, guys. Stay safe out there.